Thank you, Sam. It doesn't really matter what you call me, within reason. I want to pay tribute to Stephen, who has been very brave in withstanding the taunts and the insults, and for his honesty, courage and integrity. What Stephen didn't mention was that nearly half a million Hungarian Jews were deported to Auschwitz because the Auschwitz protocols revealed the secret of Auschwitz as an extermination camp was suppressed by the leaders of Hungarian Zionism, in particular Rudolf Kastner. And we should be under no illusion, they always throw the taunt and the accusation of anti-Semitism. But Zionism has never fought anti-Semitism at all. On the contrary, the anti-Semites have always supported Zionism because it was the best way of getting rid of the Jews in their midst. And Zionism wasn't a Jewish invention. Christian Zionism preceded Jewish Zionism by 4 centuries. And in 1842, when he was approached by Lord Shaftesbury and Lord Palmerston, the Board of Deputies rejected the idea that Jews belonged in Palestine and not in this country. It took 1 century and the Holocaust before the majority of Jews were persuaded of the Israeli state. But we should be under no illusion. Israel, there is nothing Jewish about Israel. And when Joe Biden said as a young senator that if Israel wasn't there, it would have to be invented, that is the absolute truth. Israel is not there for the salvation of Jews, it's there for the salvation of Western imperialist interests. And we see today the absolute horror of the genocide in Gaza and the hypocrisy of our rulers, not least of course that despicable human being, if that's the right term, Keir Starmer. He said nothing about the use of £2,000 bombs in the middle of the capital city of Lebanon, Beirut, because they wanted to assassinate Nasrallah. Just imagine for one moment that Hamas planted a bomb in Jerusalem to assassinate Netanyahu and killed 100 civilians. The pages of the papers, our politicians and all the others would be full of the cry of terrorism. And what Israel has done is demonstrate that it is a terrorist state. And our rulers and our leaders have no objection to terrorism as long as it's carried out on our behalf. And nothing Israel does today could it do for a moment if America and Germany and Britain and other countries did not supply the weapons for it to do so. It is imperialism in the end which is to blame for what happens in Gaza. And we see every single university, every single hospital, schools, civilian infrastructure destroyed by Israel in the quest apparently to destroy Hamas. In fact, the one thing they haven't destroyed is Hamas. Israel's aim is the destruction of the Palestinian people in Gaza, and that is approved and signed off by people like Keir Starmer, Sunak, Cameron, Biden, and all the other misfits that govern us. And I say today that whatever happens, Israel and imperialism will not triumph. And I said 5 years ago at the Palestine Expo that Israel was Hitler's bastard offspring. And today we can see that is true. The majority of stickers, car bumper stickers in Israel, say finish them off. There is an exterminationist mentality in Israel which was the same as that in Nazi Germany or worse. Israel, if you like, is the victory, the posthumous victory of Hitler and the Nazis, and we should be under no illusions as to what it means. But Israel will not triumph. It is an ethno-nationalist state, and it will go under sooner or later, just like the Christian ethno-nationalist states in Europe, which pioneered the Holocaust. Slovakia, Croatia, Romania also were defeated. Racism will not triumph. Zionism will not triumph. I've been asked to wind up, and I'm happy to do so. But we will see victory for Palestine and an end to the genocidal racism of Zionism. Victory to Palestine! Victory to Palestine! Victory to Palestine! Victory to Palestine!